have seen many great events of our time,
The
and
mo-
in each you have been present. Curious.
what? Hey, what are you saying?
Dread days are ahead.
He saw. They say I was there for the moment of his demise. Anyway, the moment I saw your face in Stormwind, I knew the time of the prophecy was upon us. The spirits showed me many things, and in these visions I have seen your face at the head of many great events to come. Things are in motion, Death Knight. Soon you and I will shake the very fabric of this
The
world.
Troll Empire shall rise again.
Hey, what you got, boss?
I never be setting foot on Zandalar before. Zaldazar be more grand than anything I be believing before today. What's your back, mon? The Zandalari may be looking prime and proper, but they still be trolls. Troll society be unforgiving to those that be seen as weak. Good thing I'm not weak.
Don't be getting mixed up with the voodoo.
Arcana.
Zaldazar, one of the only other cities to survive the Sundering and still thrive. At their pinnacle, the Zandalari Empire ruled half the world. In Surmar, we still warn our children of the trolls and their dark ways. We saw them as bloodthirsty savages, but looking at this, well, it is easy to wonder who actually needs the other, the Zandalari or the Horde.
We are only as strong as our will.
Alright, now we can talk.
Not test me.
Well, here we are, Zolazar. We had better stick with Talanji and Zul for now. The war chief will be interested to know what happens next.
For the Dark Lady.
Alright,
I will do
now we
whatever
can
I
go.
must to keep my people safe.
Champion of the Horde, welcome to the city of Zoldazar, capital of the Zandalari Empire, the jewel of all troll civilizations. I would have you ride by my side so we might discuss matters without prying ears close at hand.
Vengeance for the fallen. We have only a few moments alone. There are things about my kingdom that you must know. Zandalar is beset by enemies, both within and without. This is why I went seeking the Horde, and why I call upon you, one of its greatest heroes. Blood trolls surge across our northern border. They drag our people off to the swamps of Nazmir, never to be seen again. Meanwhile, there's Enchuli Council. Scheming politicians and decrepit old tusks dismisses this threat. They convince my father that nothing need be done.
Princess.
Then away.
When you left, you told your father you were going exploring, not negotiating with mongrels from the Horde.
You are sworn to protect this kingdom. If you will not do your duty, then I must look for someone who will.
The best
Okay.
way to protect the kingdom would be for me to banish this thing to Voldoon. The Horde has no place in Zandalar.
Uh,
Their fate will not be decided by you, General.
Nor you. Your father is displeased that you have brought these creatures here. He has ordered me to collect you.
That is far enough, Horde scum. You stand before General Jakwazet, Lord of the armies of Zandalar, enforcer of her seas and bringer of war, and I do not like you. It took years to earn my place here after your Horde laid waste to my people. You will not undo what I have built. I will see you kneel before King Rastakhan. I will watch you beg as he lets me take your head for a trophy. I will fling your corpse into the wastes of Voldoon. Her Highness may object, but she is not queen yet. Come, let us fly to your fate.
Walk
What a charming man.
Know this. Father is set in his ways, but he is most observant. I would wager he already knows of your role in freeing me from Stormwind. Just show respect and let him do the talking. And hopefully he will not throw you off the pyramid.
I'm already dead. I don't think throwing me off the pyramid could do much. I think. So this is it.
Times change, and so must the Zandalari.
It sounds like not all of the Zantu Council are happy you are here. This is going to be interesting. Right? Take me to the king.
My king, the Horde has only come to steal our Nearville for their undead war chief.
This champion defied the might of Stormwind to save Zul and me. Such bravery merits an audience, Father.
Enough! I will decide what to do with this outsider. Jacques Razette speaks true. You seek our fleet's might against the Alliance. But my daughter is right as well. Rescuing her showed great courage, a trait I admire. Talanji worries that I do not see our true enemies. Know that I am not as blind as she fears. Let us see if the Horde can prove its worth to Zandalar. Let them stay in the Great Seal as my guests. For now.
Only the Zandalari may walk those sacred halls. The law states.
The law is what I say it is, for so long as I am king. The eyes of the kingdom rest upon you, champion. This day, I name you Speaker of the Horde.
Well, way to put pressure on me.
You stand before King Rastakan.
But I like this guy. Like, I wonder if I'm going to end up with a troll accent by doing all these troll voices. Your deeds had reached my ears before your feet ever set foot in my land. It is time we spoke. Your horde has grown powerful, eclipsing some of the troll empires in its magnitude. For saving my daughter, you have earned the right to a presence in my city. Since my daughter has taken such a fondness to you, you may join her in the Great Seal beneath us. The servants there will answer to you now. Talanji seems excited by what she has planned for your people. I look forward to being amused by it later. Zolani can show you a way down that does not involve falling. Gotta establish my embassy. Alright, so I am the representative of the Horde. Follow me, I can lead you to the easiest way down. Alright. You got elevators? Oh, you do. This will take you to the chamber below where Princess Talanji is waiting for you. Man the step.
I was able to arrange for your companions to be flown here without
Got it.
Jacques Razette interfering. You need only signal them.
Alright. So just gotta signal my team, and they should be here. Probably. eons. Okay.
Come, hero. Let me show you around. It is said that the Great Seal is one of the only things still standing that is older than the Zandalari Empire.
Huh.
My father keeps many of his treasures here in the royal vault. You can find your Nightborn friend in the Hall of Ancient Paths. Come see me when you are done looking around.
Do you know who I am?
A lowly death knight. Know that I am Natal Hakata. The Natal Hakata. I am the voice of the king, deliverer of the royal will, keeper of the grand schedule, and war against the peasantry that constantly tries to interfere with my lord's presence. My time is precious, so speak quickly.
May the Loa bring you fortune.
No banker? Don't really need one right now anyways.
Princess Talanji was kind enough to inform us of an old portal network we might be able to tap into.
For the Horde! Why, hello.
Why, hello.
Oculus, see what you can do with the portal system here. We will need supply lines to the Horde capitals. Champion, you seem to be on the right track for gaining the trust of the Zandalari. I must attend to my other duties. Good luck.
Oh, Bane, you're gonna be here. That's cool.
The Zandalari do not seem to like me much. The Alliance is not going to wait for us to build a fleet before they attack. We need the Zandalari.
Okay, he's a little pushy. Oh, it's not here. Must be down below. Ah, oof.
And which Loa do you bargain with?
No. Death. No. Actually, I don't bargain with any. Okay. Well, welcome to the Vault of Kings, Living Frost. We move new treasures that we find into this room, all because of this object on the wall. This object dates back farther than anything we know. It is my hope that I can one day discover its true purpose. I shall not keep you, however. I am sure you would have pressing business with Princess Talanji. Princess Talanji should be ready to speak with you regarding how to save our empire. I would go speak with her now. She has a plan. She has a planning area set up nearby.
I pray we chose our allies well.
Oh, Guild Bank. What about Wigger Bank?
The dark times will pass.
Alright.
Stay the course.
You too. So about that, well, may just once.
I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
Good, you have returned. There is no time to waste. My father believes he is indulging me. He has ruled for 200 years, many lifetimes of trolls. In his mind, the threats that face our kingdom are minor. I have seen too much to believe that. So since my father and his advisors would not help, I turned to someone who would. Your war chief needs our fleets, and I need her champions. So here's what we need to do.
Zandalar will endure. Time is short, so I will be brief. I plan to lead an expedition into the swamps of Nazmir to deal with the threat to our northern border. However, if you want our navy, you need the support of my father. Here in Zuldazar, his advisors plot against you. And then there are the schemes of Jakrazet in the deserts of Vol'dun. I have no doubt he is as big a threat to the Horde as he is to my people. We cannot be in all places at once. I leave it to you to choose your priority, review your maps, and decide which plan you will see to first.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go here first.
Times change, and so must the Zandalari.
My father once ruled with an iron fist, and none would dare break his laws. But he was also just, helping those in need, so his subjects loved him for it. Now the iron fist is forgotten. Does he trust pour poison in his ear? Those he trusts pour poison in his ear as they plot and scheme. I do not know what they are planning, but I know our people cannot afford to wait and see. Make your choice when you are ready.
Loa watch over you.
Well, obviously I'm going to start where I am. Daza'alor! Ancient rule, he's not quick to trust new allies. Must earn his trust to earn his fleet. Yes, that's
I
good.
will do whatever I must. to
My
keep
father's
my
trust is not
peace.
easily earned, believe me. Well, now that you are settled in, you had best go and speak with my father. You can find him up upon the throne, his advisor and cursed hound, pouring poison in his ear, no doubt. The lift behind you can take you to the golden throne above us.
May Bonsam DC your
The war
enemies
chiefs
before he
will
sees you.
be done.
Living fast, a moment of your time. Before you leave the city, speak with me out on the Banshee's Whale on the docks. I have information to discuss with you about the war against the Alliance.
The war with the Alliance will end us if we do not have the Zandalari fleet.
Meet me on board the Banshee's Whale in the port of Zandalar. Okay. What do you have to say? War tests us, forces us to examine our honor, our convictions. I have come to Zuldazar to ensure that, in the midst of this struggle, the Horde does not lose sight of what defines us, what makes us strong. I have faith you will not forget, Speaker of the Horde.
The war with the Legion has come. I hope you are ready.
Oh, he still says, like, the Legion stuff. I just gotta wait for this elevator. There we go. Alright, Westicon. How am I going to make you love me? Seal of the King. Blade of the King. Zantuli Council. Prophets.
Welcome to Zuldazar.
Very prompt. Now I have need of your hands. My prophet is a royal servant, but he has his own ideas of how things must be. I am sending him to Talgulub to deal with a mess of his own making. One of his pupils, a witch doctor by the name of Voljampa, has taken the Gurubashi and Enclave as his own and has ousted my gods. Meet Zul at Talgulub and ensure this nuisance is dealt with. Do not let him get distracted.
Zandalar forever. You made this mess, my prophet. Now go clean it up.
As you will it, it will be so. Only, I have foreseen that Voljamba will not die by my hand.
Then take our new speaker with you and be done with it.
Ah, yes. They have proven themselves useful.
What do you ask of the Zandalari?
King Rastakhan has given me orders to investigate the harbor of Zandalar. They claim Princess Talonzi has levied against General Jacquazette for failing to maintain the safety of our kingdom is a serious accusation. For this task, I would have you join me so that I may have an outside perspective. When you are ready, meet me in the Grand Bazaar.
I am sworn to defend the royal family.
Should be seen and not heard.
You there, speaker of the Horde. My spies have told me of dark heresies being practiced in our sacred temple of Zandalar. The king sent Rati and Wao to deal with the situation, but those two bickering council members are soft on their own followers. We need someone more ruthlessly neutral. Go meet War Druid Loti down at the Zocalo, and she can tell you the rest.
Did I dismiss you?
Alright, where to first? Might as well go to... Gotta take the elevator. It's not that far down, but
Do you want something?
just checking out the.
Give my regards to the throne.
Something need doing?
What is it?
Oh, that's kind of a cool appearance, I guess. Well, all set up here.
What is our destination? Respect magic, or it will break you. Please, friend.
Right now, I'll go to the harbor first.
Do you need protection?
I'll start south and move up my way up north. Good looking mountain out there. Never thought I'd say that. Well, I mean, if you go to like one of the two, like the Eastern Kingdoms or Kalimdor, you can find that the mountains there look terrible. Just awful.
Do
Zandalar
not concern
will
yourself with
endure.
a few petty crimes. We have far more important matters to address.
Greetings.
A spider's eye? I guess it makes sense if you think about it. Let us get to work. Where are the guards? Princess Talanti has convinced King Rastakhan to permit outsiders in our port. For the first time in centuries, we have allowed non-trolls to set foot on our shores and peddle their wares. And now trolls of lesser tribes seem to think they can take advantage of these merchants. I will not allow this sort of behavior. While I investigate why the merchants are not protected, I want you to work your way through the bazaar and slay any thugs you find.
I serve the Zandalari.
I am the High Priestess of Shadra, lower of spies and poisons. And who are you?
Yeah, whatever. That poison, spine poison, explains the spider. I have a mundane task for you. Our esteemed Professor has words to distribute to very specific individuals in reports, and he requested you be the one to deliver them. Don't ask me why he didn't just have you deliver these when you were here the first time. The Prophet is notorious for not sharing all of his visions. Yeah, I got that.
Remember, I have eyes everywhere.
Step around me. Huh?
Money.
Who you be? Hello, man. May Jani bring you fortune.
Don't know why I did that.
What be on your mind?
So I guess the other tribes are here too.
Dingo.
I want to get to that where. The white shark. You got 10 seconds to get out of here, orc, or else you're gonna get bits.
What you want, rich man?
Have anything ancient to trade?
Oh, those guys are here too. Totolan's here too.
You look like you've seen some action. We should swap war stories.
Oh, warrior? Not. Hello, Living Frost. We Tortolans grow up hearing the stories of Law, a Tortolan who had many adventures. These stories help to challenge a young Tortolan's mind as they try to figure out how Law would make his way through any given adventure. Kid try.
Always watch your back. Or love the story of Lo, a young Tortolan who traveled the world. When telling these stories, we ask young Tortolans to guide Lo around small mazes to complete different challenges. First, a simple challenge. Guide Lo to the goal. I have been stabbed in the back by more races than you even know existed, so don't get any ideas.
I am ready.
Good luck. Try not to die.
Oh, that's well. Up. Oh, that's what it's for. Okay. Now what? That was easy.
Easy enough, right, hero? Now, can you guide Lo to the treasure and then to the goal without crossing the path he's taken?
Alright. Well done, Living Frost.
Well done, hero.
Okay. That happened. Gurubashi.
Knowledge is the best currency. But I do take gold and interest in trade-ins.
That told so like he was threatening anyways. You there, you have legs and a need for money. I wish to hire you. Confounded despicable parentless children have been stealing my scrolls again. Those scrolls are dangerous in the wrong hands. What is worse, I believe these junior vagabonds to be organized. Find these sweet scamps and relieve them of their bounty, and I shall pay you for it. Alright.